Good afternoon. It's about 2:30. I got up a while ago, did not make it into that class today. Did it online. So I didn't realize I could activate the textbook online and take care of what I had to do. So I did, and now I was able to, and now that's taken care of, and I'm done for the week. Friggin' rights. Well, we have an issue out here. It's been raining all morning, I think. I don't know. I wasn't up most of the morning. And I've got a waterfall coming over the spouting down there in the front landscaping, which means that the one downpipe here is full of leaves. So I have a raincoat, a pair of shoes, and a towel so I don't get the clean carpet dirty. And I'm going to go out there and open it up. Taken care of. There's what I pulled out. When it stops raining, I'll go pick it up and get rid of it, but mostly just leaves from the fall. And if you've been watching these videos for more than a year, one, I apologize. Two, you'll probably remember that pretty much every single spring, when the rains hit, I come out here, usually it's back here. All of these spoutings are totally overflowing waterfalls down in the landscaping because they get plugged up with leaves. So usually I wait until usually the coldest, hardest rain, thunder, lightning, monsoon downpour, and then I go out there and get on a 8-foot aluminum ladder and get totally soaked, pulling the leaves out. And it's great fun. I love it. But I only did the front, so when it dries out and warms up, maybe I'll be smart and go out there with a bucket and flush them out the right way and not wait until it's 41 degrees and downpouring next month.
Started?
Well, I started the vlog a little earlier. Hi, Alex.
Hi. Hey, guys.
Hello. Playing with the 540 today. We've already fixed the glove box. It just wasn't connected on the bottom at one point. It's perfect now. It's better than mine. It shuts really well. Strut works. Everything's good. We pulled the center console out to get that little door shut, and it's now shut. So we're in the process of, hang on, we gotta put this wire harness in. We're gonna reinstall the center console. We need a third brake light socket all the way back there. So we're gonna head over to Dave Walter and pick one up for $6. So we're doing a lot of little jobs today, but they're making good differences. Hey, Alex.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Okay, the center console's put back together and looks good now. We're just missing the little door on that thing. We'll fix that later. We're on our way to Dave Walter now to buy a third brake light socket, as well as hopefully see if they have one of those handles.
As well as some buttons.
And it needs the screws that hold the door handles in. I don't know why those are missing, but they are. Yeah, my lens is dirty. And yeah, it's missing the buttons on the MID.
And this one's breaking off.
Got an S4. Reminds me of Joe, although I think his is a little newer than that. It's got tint. This guy's probably watching me thinking, what the hell? But whatever, it looks good nonetheless. Here's our third brake light. I have an M6, M3, and a 235.
I like that.
Looks good in red.
Yeah.
So I've been looking for my camera. I just found it. It's after 2 in the morning. That was a pretty typical Thursday night. Alex, Razvan, Brandon came over. It's 2:31 now. Alex left a little bit ago. I'm still totally on West Coast time. So we did a lot of work on the 540 today. Pretty much rained all day. It was like 55 or something, 50. We got all of the rear lights working. He needed that third socket from Dave Walter. We picked that up for $6. The front of the car, pretend this is a black 540. That fog light's out, needs a bulb. It's on its way from ECS Tuning. It's a 2000 car, so whoever wired the post-facelift lights that it has had no idea what they were doing. The turn signals don't work. Well, there's no bulb in them. There's no bulb housing in them. There's no wires going to them. They're not even wired. And the halos don't work. Same deal. No bulb, no wiring. There's a little bit of, actually quite a bit of wiring modification that needs to be done to a 2000 harness before it will work with 2001 plus lights. So I'm gonna get to figure that out. I think tomorrow. But we got some parts in there. We got some wire, 16 or 14 gauge wire. We have some butt connectors and bulbs that turned out not to fit, and I have halo bulbs that I'm going to give them. So we're going to have all of the lights working on the car fairly soon, hopefully. His driver's side xenon, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I really hope it's a bulb. It's fairly easy to replace a bulb. It's not that expensive to replace a bulb. They're expensive. They're xenon D2S bulbs, but they're not, you know, impossible. The ballast, however, is several $100s, and actually probably easier of a job, but a lot more expensive. So we'll figure that out later. Other than that, fixed interior, trim stuff, glove box, normal stuff. Ordered the center console handle. So the 540 work will continue. I need to get to bed. Tomorrow's Friday. Probably do a little bit of classwork maybe. It's supposed to be 66 degrees, but raining. So maybe I'll find something to do with the car. Probably will. And I'll talk to you then. So, oh, another thing. I turned on the Apple TV. I was going to start fighting with having to put that on the network since it kept failing. I turned it on and it showed up and worked perfectly. I didn't even touch it aside from hitting the power button. So it must have remembered the password that I tried 20 times, and for some reason my Apple decided, my modem, router, airport decided not to be a virgin and allow new friends, and now it works. So, okay, good night.